Hello YouTube, this is Jay Mika, and today we're going to be playing It Moves. This is a horror game made on RPG Maker that I have found on the RPG Maker website. If you want to go and download this instead of watching this video, I highly encourage doing so. Play the game, get scared yourself. And I also recommend checking all the games the maker of this game has made, and click the download or click the link in the description to check out this game if you are interested in it. And without further ado, this is a horror game with a really good story. I've played it just a bit, but we are gonna start anew. I'm gonna just go. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put into bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, night was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. So, one thing about this game is it's more atmospherically horror. A poster from a movie I got from my brother. This game has a lot of good sound. I cannot prove what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now, as best as I can. Make of it what you will. But I'll be glad just to get it off my chest. This is my father. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. This is his room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years, my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds, which we had used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep on the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous for me. Alright, it's time for bed. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep. You see, you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Alright, turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Now in the darkness. This game does have a lot of dark visuals. Chapter 1, The Cave. So I would suggest maybe not turning up your brightness if you can't see that well. But this game does have a lot of darkness to it. I can't even see half of my screen sometimes. But this, you should be able to see at least all of it. and I still don't know what the hell you are. Like, it's creepy. Look at this scenery. It's freaky. Can I not? Hi, Skull. Oh, I can go out. It's just so freaky. Oh, it makes me shudder. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. Me too. Maybe it's children. No. That sound. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed, with me. Just kidding. Ugh. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Why not go down? So this is a part of the game where you shouldn't be able to see a lot, but neither can I, so it's fine. Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous. And there is a lot of auditory... a lot of auditory to this game. So I suggest, there's not a lot of jump scares. Ooh. Not that I've encountered so far. I've only played the first 3 chapters. But yeah, this freaks me out so much. Go away. It is also midnight for me. Oof. Does that work? Hit all 4. Why not? Pretty simple. No. No. Okay, it seems to do it. If you don't hear it, there's like people moaning. This is freaky. Go away. I am sweating now. Like, this game, you can play it over and over again. You're always gonna get scared. It's unsettling. It just makes you want to cry. Go. No. No. And I'm dead. Oof. My heart. It's a bunk bed. I slept in the top. Mom! Had a bad dream. Screaming again from my mom. What's over here? Mom, I had a bad dream. Got eaten by a spider. With a face. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. That's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. I didn't realize the kid told her to hurry up. Wow. Well, at least he slept through the whole night, right? Changing in the middle of the room. I don't see a dresser. That's one thing. And so another day started, and it was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details, but I remember one thing. Is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. start of chapter 2, Labyrinth. But that's gonna cut it for this episode, guys. So if you really enjoyed this and want to play it for yourself, this is a free game on Game Maker. Let's see, I've already played. Or, no, that's saved over. Earlier it saved. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, I highly suggest playing this game for yourself. It's even more creepy when you play it yourself. And get some good headphones. I'm using, like, actual headsets, and I'm pretty terrified of just sounds. So if you guys enjoyed, go download the game. As I said, it's free. I would highly suggest doing so. And like the video if you like the game. Shows me and showed the developer of this game that you like the game by downloading their game. Like this video if you like me crying. And I hope to see you guys in the next video, or hope to see you guys playing the game yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video.